Hello everybody, I'm Bil Musa and today I'm going to read from this magical jar of questions from your Instagram comments. I got my reading glasses on. I cannot read with it. Most memorable show you did and why? I think the most memorable show I did was one that I organized myself. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, can't really remember. I think it was 2000. It was my birthday month, October, and I wanted to do something for charity, and I thought best to do it during my birthday month so I can be like, yo, if you guys want to give me a present, you guys should come to this thing and donate to this charity. So I found out that there was this place called Furry Friends Farm. So, Furry Friends Farm, I called them up and I said, hey, can I donate some money to you so that you can buy food? And then turns out there was something heavier that they were going through. Their land was being taken away from them because they couldn't pay for it. And I thought, okay, how do I help these people out? Or these animals out? So I organized this little concert at Gaslight Cafe in Bukit Damansara, and I got my musician friends to come and perform. One of them is Julia and the fact that they just came and they performed, they put on a great show, and everyone actually came and dressed up as animals because that was the theme. That was amazing, and it was the first and I suppose last concert that I ever organized on my own. Obviously I got help from like my friends like Shireen, she did the poster. Everyone else just came to support, so it was a really good, memorable show. Tak nak collab dengan rappers ke? So now I really want to collaborate with him. Not only because he is a good rapper, it's more of because he is a great producer. And I feel like if we worked on something together, it will be really good. When are you coming out with a new album? Also, please color your hair purple. A new album, not anytime soon because I'm working on trying to work with different producers and trying to do collaborations with other artists at the moment. Color my hair purple. Susu basi brand mana paling sedap? This is from my annoying friend. I kind of have a taste for basi things. It's kind of gross, but yeah, I like stuff like yogurt. I don't know, like when cream cheese is a little bit basi, expired like milk, I'll have a bit because sometimes it just tastes good. Just in general, like dairy products or cakes that are kind of a little bit basi, I kind of like it. Anyway, who supported you most in this beautiful journey? The people that supported me most and the people that I first revealed my music to is my close group of friends. Sometimes they call us the Sixers, sometimes they call us like Nuggets. Like they've been coming to my shows, especially Nurul, who is behind this camera right now. They can't see you waving. They're the first filter that I have when I make new music. I always send it to them first, and they're always encouraging me. If you had all the money and time in the world, what crazy dream would you like to achieve? First of all, I would learn how to produce songs. I would go for a producer's course. Then I would make my own studio, and then I would do everything from scratch and do it myself. Oh, and I would travel to play music, and I would bring my other half along with me because I can like pay for everything, right? Shut up. Okay, bila nak buat collaboration dengan artis lain, boleh ajak No Hujan featuring. I group this with another question because it's kind of similar. Who do you want to collab with in the future and why? Honestly, Noah is one of the people that I would like to collaborate with just because I genuinely love his music. Like, take away the person, take away everything. It has a touch of like Indonesian flavor to it, like old school flavor, and it has so much, I don't know, character. It's so poetic. It's so poetic. I love it. There are a bunch of other people that I want to collaborate with, but I can't think of it right now. Yes. Goodbye. When will you make your own merch? Because I will definitely buy them. I already keluarkan my merch. For this newest album, Young Adults, I have shirts and it's on merchcow.com. So, merchcow.com. Who inspired you to sing and your favorite artist nowadays? No one really inspired me to sing. It was just something that I suppose came out of my body. I just discovered that I like to sing because I spent a lot of time alone when I was a kid, because I was like a loner kid. So what I usually find myself doing is like everywhere I go, I would sing to myself. Like even when I'm eating, my parents used to get pissed at me because they were like, can you stop singing? Can you stop singing? Nabila, jangan nyanyi bila makan. So who inspired me to sing? Myself. Who is my favorite artist nowadays? I would have to say Ariana Grande. Kapan ada live performance? Kapan means when, right? Okay, I'm just gonna assume it means when. The next one that is open to public is the one at Gaslight Cafe. Gaslight Cafe is closing down, so I've been performing there for so long, and they've been very supportive of my music, and they always invite me to go and sing there. So yes, Gaslight Cafe, 30th November, 8:30 p.m. What is your favorite book? The last book I read that I really liked was The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and it really helped me like see the world in a new light. I don't know, read the book, it's good. You pernah terfikir tak yang you will be who you really are right now? The famous Bil Musa. I don't see myself as famous. No, I never thought I would be here because I never thought of singing ever. I never thought of joining the music industry. I don't know, or anybody knowing me. It is crazy, but not that crazy, because it's not like I'm not freaking Beyonce or anything. So what's your new album gonna be like, and will you be releasing new music soon? I'm not gonna release another album in a while. I would prefer to just like write music, release, because then it's like current. Inshallah, I will be working with a producer very soon in the next few weeks, and we'll see how that goes, and hopefully it's something different than what I've done before, but good different. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? I just want to keep writing music. I just want to be able to still do this, and that will be enough. I hope that in 5 years' time I have gone to like other countries and spread my wings. I also hope that, like, let's be honest lah, like everybody likes money, right? Especially when you make the money yourself. So I see myself like, you know, like bludgeoning people for like holidays, like, do you wanna go to Paris with me? I'll pay for your ticket. Maybe that will take about 10 years lah, maybe not 5 years. I have a fear of not being good enough. What keeps you going, and what is your motivation? I've only been in this industry for like what, 4 or 5 years. I know people who have been at it 10, 15 years, you know, who have gone like through so many struggles. Honestly, fear of not being good enough, I have been through that before. And I had a really bad phase, like actually like a year plus ago. It was just before I launched my recent album. A whole month, you know, of me just being like, I want to give up. How do I just like quit and just like fall off the face of the earth, because I thought that I wasn't good enough. And then the album came out and the response was really good, and I myself listened to the whole album and I was just like, this is why I'm doing this. I think you just have to keep reminding yourself of why you do it in the first place. Yeah, and just go back to your old stuff. Like for me, I go back to my old lyric books, my older songs, like the really raw ones, and I just listen to it and I'm like, you know what? Actually, I'm a good songwriter. I shouldn't stop doing this. But sometimes you just need to say like words of encouragement to yourself so that you keep doing what you're meant to do. Tips on how to style outfits like you. Ha ha ha. For me, convenience is number one. So something that's comfortable and I can wear the whole day, because I'm usually out the whole day. And the other thing is that I am a simple jeans and top kind of girl. I like dresses, but I like flowy dresses that allow me to eat a lot. Yeah, convenience and practicality. Also, I always pair it with a good pair of shades. Can I keep going? Full or brief explanation about the song 4 AM. 4 AM is a song from the perspective of a guy who was in a relationship, but he didn't treat his girl well. He wakes up at 4 AM thinking about all the regrets that he has and how he didn't treat this girl well. That's why you hear in the song like, I'm not a lesbian. I don't say her because I'm talking about a girl. It's from the perspective of a guy who is talking about a girl who he didn't treat well. So guys, treat your girls well. Last one. Tell us about your singing career. Bila start nyanyi? Good question to finish off. So I started singing when I was 21, for real. Before that, I was always singing, but it was always in my bedroom or the shower. How my career started was I actually just performed at a few small gigs, and then I started writing songs for SoundCloud, but it was just like a few songs. And then I performed at a few gigs, and then one gig that I did was my friend's brother's wedding. And he invited me to sing there, and he was like, can you sing that original song that you have, The Beach too? So I sang that song, and then Yuna's manager was there at the wedding, and then she asked if I wanted to be signed to Yuna Records, and I was like, really? Like, why me? So then after that, I just started my singing career, and now I'm still under Yuna Records, and I've been doing that ever since then. So that was the last of the questions. I will do this again soon, and yeah, hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe.